There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a dull moment. Well, hey, Dave.
Well, Kyrie...
Great story, D.A. Thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's Rondo in at the point. And looking at the Nets, Wilson Chandler out there with Durant. Then there's Irving. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Jordan in at the 5 spot. Rondo with the steal. Oh, and here we go with Rondo. Nobody back. And he converts the layup.
How about the energy? Just relentless here. Rondo excellent at just gliding down the floor and finishing in style.
You know, with LeBron coming to L.A., the Lakers trying to speed up their timeline. I mean, the roster never quite got gelled. The end result, LeBron's first time outside the playoffs since 2005, which was his second season as a pro. That's a remarkable, remarkable run.
Takes the 13-footer.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession.
Green against Irving. Kicks to Harris. Over Green. And that one hits back iron. And when you look back on LeBron's first year in Los Angeles, Clark, how would you rate it?
Well, I think a mild disappointment, but remember now, before he got hurt, they were 4 or 5 games above 500, but the injuries, some other drama, really changes in the front office, instability led to a disappointing and frustrating season.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Irving passes to Jordan. Harris outside. Back to Jordan. Nets passing it around. Irving against Davis. Shot clock at 5. Durant for 3. That shot no good. And the Lakers take it the other way.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Rondo finds James. Count it.
LeBron can score from anywhere, but he's most effective close to the hoop. Very skilled in the paint.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
On its way from Irving for 2. Kept alive. Here's Jordan. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
The drive by James. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The Nets have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them.
Timeout.
And the first time.
Development becomes critical. I mean, the Nets have made that a key focus for their franchise, and you can see the results paying dividends now.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. For the 3, Chandler, Green with the rebound. And here are the Lakers. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. And James with the basket on the assist by Davis. James has got his second bucket of the game to go. Like you were talking about the Nets player development. Guys like Spencer Dinwiddie and Joe Harris were signed as free agents.
Yeah, and you know, guys, a coaching staff dedicated to taking them to the next level in terms of improvement and player development. The investment they make in their top-notch training facility, all of that focus paying off for them.
Left side, Davis. Back to James. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Harris. Durant deciding where to go with it. Here's Jordan. Got a hand on it.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
Brooklyn shooting throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
First free throw is good. And so Jordan nails both of them.
You know, the Brooklyn Nets last season more than doubling their win total from 2 years prior. Great improvement. A surprise playoff team in the East for sure.
And the shot goes in.
I love the way James maintains his concentration, even against tight defense there. I mean, looks like the defense had no chance.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And the attendance numbers can lag behind for a breakout team, Clark. Last season, the Nets, for instance, ranked last in the NBA.
Yeah, sometimes it just takes a little bit, guys, before you catch up. The winning leading to fans. After the 2019 playoff run, I think they're going to see more people in the seats for sure.
Irving kicks to KD. From 12 feet out, and that one is good.
And Durant has just such a fluid release. Very efficient shooting the ball from that mid-range.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron is doubled. Outside Rondo shoots the three. The Lakers rebound. Kuzma. Green inside the three-point line, but they recover it. Shoots a fader. Rondo passes to LeBron. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. James has got 9.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Irving with it. Picked up by Davis. A deep three from Durant. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Here's James. 9 points in the game so far. The offensive rebound. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Irving finds Harris. Outside Jordan. Passes to Irving. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers leading by 14. Pass to James. Over Durant. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Rondo. And that's 11 points for LeBron.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's KD. And that time, also a missed shot.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Here's Davis. Makes it off the glass. He has 6.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Durant with a wide open look. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Rondo kicks to Green. And it's good coming out. Rondo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Timeout called, the Nets. And Clark, when you think back to your playing days in high school, what memories come to mind?
Well, just the fun of being able to have success all 4 years I was at St. Joseph High School in Cleveland, the way the city rallied around us my senior year when we had a chance to play for a state championship. Unfortunately came up short. The teammates and coaches and teachers that I had a chance to enjoy those 4 years with, all really fond, special memories for me.
Back to Harris. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And here's LeBron outside. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dinwiddie against Davis. It's stolen by Davis, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. So for the Nets, Allen's checked in for Chandler. Taurean Prince comes in for Kevin Durant. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Joe Harris. Nets trail by 21. Allen outside. Here's Dinwiddie. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's James. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here now is Dinwiddie. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. LeVert against Green. Jordan dishes to Dinwiddie. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And it's LeVert missing. Lakers leading by 23. James, the pass to Kuzma. Stolen by Allen. Dinwiddie with it. Now Green defending. The pass to LeVert. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Dinwiddie. Jordan high post. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Prince. The Lakers with the rebound. Now here's Kuzma. He's got 7.
And their balanced effort at both ends.
Got 7.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Three-pointer, LeVert. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. James finds Kuzma. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Now Dinwiddie. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Jordan. Prince wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Outside, Green. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's the Nets now, and here's Prince outside. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Stolen by LeVert. It's stolen by Green. Prince against Davis. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Davis. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
5 on the clock. Prince. Rebound the Lakers. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Rondo's got his 2nd basket of the game. Rondo's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight.
Get open, get open.
Dinwiddie against Davis, and Brooklyn with another turnover here.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Los Angeles has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Prince against LeBron. Shoots it up. Again, Los Angeles.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Pass to LeVert. Here's the three. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
From deep, Green. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. What an amazing quarter. There was a great matchup whenever Kevin Durant, LeBron James.
It's fun. You know, we battle.
Well, Greg, arguably the best 2 players in the game.
You could make that case. LeBron has occupied that top perch, but KD, a little younger, he wants to inherit the title.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Dinwiddie runs the point with LeVert flanking him. Jordan is out there with Jarrett Allen. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And LeBron throws it down.
Another one of those special nights for LeBron. I mean, you know, if he sticks around till he's an older fella, that all-time scoring career mark, wow, might be in jeopardy.
Here's Prince. Allen trying to break free. That one a little long.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
Like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
James looking it over. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That time Rondo set a solid screen.
The Nets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Dinwiddie against Cousins. LeVert from outside. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's the pass to Kuzma over Allen. Kuzma can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Cousins against LeVert. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Jordan. 5 to shoot. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. 6 points for Jordan.
Hey, the unselfishness there by Dinwiddie, you love it. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
LeBron kicks to Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. Pass to LeBron. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Caldwell Pope passes to Cousins. And they double up LeBron. And stolen by Jordan. Here's LeVert. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
LeVert, very confident. He's an amazing athlete and can put the ball on the floor and attack on the drive with the best of them.
Outside Rondo puts up a three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Dinwiddie wide open. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Here's Kuzma. And again, it's the Lakers.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Dinwiddie finds Jordan. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Rondo bounce pass. LeBron against Prince. LeBron passes to Cousins. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And, you know, DeMarcus Cousins is used to playing through contact. I mean, he's excellent at overwhelming the defense with his strength.
Outside Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Rondo passes to LeBron. Down low, right block shot. They get the rebound. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. James has got 25 points in the game.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Dinwiddie lays it up off the glass.
Skilled at creating off the drive. Dinwiddie's confidence and focus when he's penetrating, superb.
Lakers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. We're talking about defense. Who are some of the best players in the league right now at taking charges?
Yeah, you know, that's a good question, Kevin. As I think about it, a guy like Marcus Smart for the Celtics comes to mind. Kevin Love, when he's on the floor and healthy, is pretty good at drawing charges. The Milwaukee Bucks, Ersan Ilyasova, and Draymond Green falls into that category, too. He does a pretty good job of it.
Kyle Lowry up in Toronto. There are a lot of them. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good on the three. Los Angeles has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. James finds Cousins. Yep, that one goes in there. Cousins has got 6 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Caruth. James covering. Outside Jordan. Harris outside. Back to Jordan. Dinwiddie outside. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Caruth. There's the triple. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
LeBron outside. Right wing. Here's Cousins. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Cousins has got 8 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Now here's LeBron. Not a lot of room, and the basket is good.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Nets shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. And Cousins comes over to help. Allen outside. The pass to Jordan. Dinwiddie outside. With the floater. Rebounded by the Lakers. Kuzma with it. He's got 11. He kicks it to Rondo. LeBron James on the wing. Caldwell Pope outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Karuch. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And it's Allen with the jam.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Now here's LeBron. He's covered closely. Pass to Rondo. Lets it go with a three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Brooklyn. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Wilson Chandler's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And then for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is checked in for Cousins. And it's Troy Daniels in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Chandler with the ball. He's against Kuzma.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
James outside. The feed now to Davis. Buries it down low. Davis has got 8 points.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Allen right side. Here's Dinwiddie. And that one, good. Dinwiddie's got 4 points this quarter. Los Angeles has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Kuzma. Again, Los Angeles.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Allen dishes to Dinwiddie. Allen passes to Karuch. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Fires it up. Anthony Davis with the rebound. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Lakers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And Rondo, no good on that one. Clark, over the last couple decades, the role of the big man has changed and required more skill, outside shooting among them.
Yeah, that's one of the things. And then the ability to move your feet defensively.
Yes.
Because the three-point shot spaces the floor so much, and a lot of times teams will have 4, maybe 5 perimeter shooters out there regardless of size. So big guys, if they're going to play in that type of an alignment, have to be able to move their feet and effectively guard perimeter players and also make shots from the perimeter as well.
Amazing to see guys that big out there sometimes with a one-on-one with the guard, like on the three-point line.
No doubt. And also the big guys, we've got a ton of them, Kevin, across the league that can really knock down the three-point shot.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Lakers shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. From deep, Dinwiddie with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks to end the run, and the shot is good. Karuch has got his first 2 points. The Lakers controlling the game. The drive by James and finished off by LeBron.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting it very well. 54% from the floor in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. Allen in the post. Harris passes to Karuch. Another shot. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say that
it's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 29 points, 11 assists, and 10 rebounds. A solid performance already for him, and he might erupt in the second half if his last game is any indication of what we might see. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
What's clear so far is LeBron's combination of power and athleticism is still largely unmatched. Whether he's operating with the back to the basket, driving, in transition, his physical superiority usually wins out.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets.
Sloppy ball, way too many wasted possessions, chucking up threes, missing them. I could hit more threes than that. I hope they're talking right now about
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. The shot's good from Irving.
Boy, I tell you, I don't know if there's anybody better than Kyrie Irving close to the basket. He has a great feel for how to score inside.
The Lakers with the ball. Rondo, bounce pass. There's Green with the three. It's good from long range. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Jordan against LeBron. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Nets. Davis kicks to Rondo. Lakers working the ball around now. And here's Green outside. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up toward Brooklyn. They get it back, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Hey, you know, Kevin, there's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
And it's Rondo in the corner, pulls up, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
With some arc, and he sinks the layup. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
On the wing, James, guarded by Jordan. Fires the 3. And it's LeBron missing.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Well, I don't think it's been a secret. I mean, LeBron James hopes to become the greatest of all time. At least that's my perspective on it. Last season, he surpassed his idol, Michael Jordan, in career scoring. He called it one of the real pinnacles of his career.
Outside, KD. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The shot's good from LeBron.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And you might think about what sets LeBron James apart among the all-time greats. He's the only player who's top 10 in both scoring and assists.
Well, I would even take it a little further, guys. His overall all-around brilliance is what truly separates him from the rest of the great players, because he's top 20 in steals as well as approaching top 50 in rebounds. That's remarkable, and he's done it from day one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And that one's good by Davis.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Nobody near Irving. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Rondo finds Davis. Now Green, guarded by Jordan. 6 to shoot. And here's Green outside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And on the way from Irving for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Karis LeVert's checked in for the Nets. And the Lakers also making a switch. Cook's checked in. Nets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Irving with it. Picked up by Davis. Irving, good.
Yeah, you know, you got to appreciate the speed of Kyrie Irving. I mean, incredible at finding different ways to get to the basket, and he is not afraid of anybody.
James. And that one is off. Great D that time from Durant. Irving passes to Durant. And KD throws it down.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. LeBron against Harris. And here's Green outside. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Harris misses.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Back to Jordan. Harris outside. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Harris makes opponents pay in the pick and roll, guys, because he's an effective passer with tight handles.
Stolen by Durant. The open shot, Harris. Let's keep it alive. No good from Jordan.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
No good from LeBron. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. Green dishes to Cook. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And when Irving is feeling it, he's untouchable. A prime-time scorer who can spot up as well as create for himself.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Long range from the inbound. And Green with the basket on the assist by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the Lakers last season going against the grain to surround LeBron James with playmakers, not shooters, and many criticized that move.
And, you know, guys, you look at it, LeBron is at his very best with the ball in his hands, which means he needs room to attack the lane. It's clear that a course correction was needed.
James misses.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Offensive rebound. Jordan can't get it to go. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And And the layup falls. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Irving finds Jordan. Back to Irving. And the Nets miss again.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Here's Cook. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Irving. Shot to stop the run. A rebound by the Lakers.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And there it is for him. And now that's 35 points for LeBron.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's KD. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Jordan. LeBron with some nice D.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Davis, he just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Brooklyn making some changes. Allen comes in for DeAndre Jordan, and it's Prince in for Durant. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Avery Bradley comes in for Green. Here's Irving. It's good from the top of the key. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Davis. No good on the shot. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. LeVert with a wide open look. Off target from outside. And Los Angeles guys shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. He gets it in there.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
It's Prince on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the wing 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Davis. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. 20 points for Anthony Davis. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. LeVert the pass to Irving. Bradley with some nice D.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Back to Cook. This one for 3. Traps in the tray. Cook's got 6.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Irving kicks to Prince. Now the pass to LeVert. Kicks it out to Prince. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Pass to James. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That one rolling around and rims out.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
From deep, an absolute bomb from 3-point range. 9 points in the game so far. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We come back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense too, Greg. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Kyrie Irving. Karuch is out there with Wilson Chandler, and it's Taurean Prince, and it's Musa in at the two-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. To the left side wing. Cousins inside. He's guarded by Chandler. Cousins, no good. Here's Prince. From down in the low post, it goes.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here is Cook, covered by Irving. Outside Bradley. Jacks up a three. Musa grabs the miss. The Nets shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Takes the three. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. A second chance effort. The Lakers with the rebound. Cousins has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here is Cook. There's the dish to Cousins. McGee inside. Guarded by Prince. Drilled from 11 feet out.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Passes it to Irving. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bradley dishes to Cook. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Irving looking over the floor. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And Brooklyn making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And it's Cook with the ball for the Lakers. Pass to Daniels. His first shot coming late. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And he gets it to go.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Prince outside. And there's the pass to Karuch. They need this. That shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Cook, the pass to McGee. In the corner, Bradley with it. Over Chandler. Pass to Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. The tray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
From the arc. The shot, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Here's McGee. Banked in off the glass.
And you look for why they keep giving up buckets here, and their boxing out or lack of boxing out is really hurting them.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Tight defense on him. And there's the foul. It's on Quinn Cook. That is his first foul of the game. David Nwaba checked in for Taurean Prince. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Jared Dudley's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Good on the bucket. And it's 6 points for Spencer Dinwiddie.
And providing the scoreboard they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by Los Angeles.
Took him no time at all on that one.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul. Here's Dinwiddie, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And, you know, guys, we've talked about Dinwiddie's height before. Well, he does a good job using that height with these strong finishes.
And Dudley kicks to McGee over Chandler. Again, Los Angeles.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
The Nets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Nwaba passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Karuch, guarded by Bradley. Pass to Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Karuch. Rebounded by the Lakers. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Daniels. Fires the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Snatched up.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot. But it seems like they have just not figured it out. Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
Outside Bradley. Back to Cook. The 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Musa's got his first points in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
3-pointer. Rebounded by Dudley. The Lakers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Got that bucket in no time at all. 6 points for Avery Bradley.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
How about the year Spencer Dinwiddie was having last season? He was a candidate for most improved and 6th man of the year, then ended up tearing ligaments in his thumb, which cost him a month. But I still think he had a breakout season and more to come.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Allen's checked in for Chandler. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Rodion's Karuch. And then for the Lakers, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Avery Bradley. And it's Alex Caruso in for Troy Daniels. Cook kicks to Caruso. Takes a 3. A rebound by the Nets. And Clark, you were talking about the injuries for Dinwiddie going into the 2014 draft. A torn ACL caused his drafting stock to slip.
I loved him in college, Kevin. At Colorado, I thought he was outstanding, and he actually had been talked about as a lottery pick. He ended up falling to the 2nd round, and he's showing you he was worthy of being a lottery pick back when he was drafted.
The pass to Temple. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And it's Cook with the ball for Los Angeles. Let's go. Caruso, no good. Brooklyn's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Temple finds Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Caruso is checked in for Brooklyn. They get a hand on it. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
From deep three-point range, and it's Cook missing. Burnett shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Here's Musa. And here's the fast break. Cook leading the way. Ahead, here's Caldwell Pope. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. Here's Musa. 4 on the clock. Pass to Caruso. Lets the three fly. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Dudley. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Temple. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Caruso. McGee with the block. Here's Caruso. To the inside. And here we go. Here's Temple. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
.127 left in the fourth quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Musa passes to Caruso. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on JaVale McGee. Bradley's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And a great front office in Brooklyn. General Manager Sean Marks taking over in 2016, and he just signed an extension.
And you know, guys, that San Antonio tree has some great branches on it all over the league, and he's one of them. I mean, he's been a player, a coach, has worked in the front office. Marks understands all sides of the basketball business.
Temple, the pass to Caruso. Here's Musa, guarded by Bradley. Allen outside. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. if they get it back.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets them another possession, and allows them to run even more clock.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin, with Danny Green. And Danny, you know how good a shooter you are, obviously, but you have really incorporated defense into your game. Now, how important is it for you to show up at that end?
Very important. I mean, it helps the team a lot. My job really is come in, bring defense, and a lot of energy.
Well, mission accomplished for you tonight, Danny. Congrats.